posted on social media, quote, "Is it really possible that big progress is being made in peace talks between Russia and Ukraine? Don't believe it until you see it, but something good just may be happening." NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engle's with us now in Geneva. Richard, what else are we hearing from Ukraine and the U.S., and what are the next steps in peace talks?
So it's good to talk to you. I'm here in Geneva, Switzerland, because there was just a round of negotiations. It's wrapped up. The delegates have left. They've left a short while ago. From the Trump administration, his inner circle, Marco Rubio, several key foreign policy advisors, meeting with their Ukrainian counterparts. So not Putin, not Zelensky, obviously not Trump, but senior U.S. officials, senior Ukrainian officials were here in Switzerland trying effectively to get on the same page. You may remember, Kate, a few days ago, the Trump administration leaked a 28-point plan, presenting it as a peace plan to resolve this conflict, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. That began when Russia invaded Ukraine nearly 4 years ago, which is astonishing to think about. It's astonishing to even say. But nearly 4 years ago, Russia crossed that border, and now the U.S. is putting forward this peace plan. And when the peace plan was initially leaked, European officials and Ukrainian officials were shocked because it looked and sounded almost identical to Russia's position, to the same talking points, the same demands that Vladimir Putin has been asking for well over a year. That Ukraine give up territory, including territory that Russia has been unable to conquer militarily out in the east near the Russian border, that Ukraine limit the size of its military, give up weapon systems, never become part of NATO, in exchange for Russia giving up very little. The Ukrainians were aghast at that proposal. They came here, and now they're talking about some sort of progress, some sort of optimism, but it's unclear, Kate, if they're really optimistic, because Ukrainian officials that we're speaking to back in Kyiv are not particularly optimistic, or they just don't want to upset President Trump. Secretary Rubio doesn't want to go back to his boss and tell him that he wasted time, and President Zelensky and his administration don't want to be accused, like they were just accused, of being unappreciative by President Trump. So they're talking about progress because they met, but when you look at the plan, you look at what Russia wants, you look at what Ukraine can accept, they still seem very, very far apart.
All right, Richard Engle for us. Richard, always great to have you. Thank you so much. Coming up, an alarming new study about lung cancer, why the disease is becoming more common.